Hello everyone, how are you doing today? In our webinar yesterday, we didn't have enough time to design our page background. So I'll just do a video today that will show us how to design a page background. So I have this background right here that I want to design. So let's just replicate this background on a new slide. Then we'll now import to Power BI for our visualizations. Let's just quickly get to it. So I'll insert a blank PowerPoint, a new slide. So the first thing I will do here is to pick up this shape to use as the base of this background. So I'll just make this a lighter color and I remove the shape outline. So the next step is to put another shape that I'll probably use as my data headers. So I put this shape, something like this. Let me take this up a bit. Then I just curve it a little bit more. So a little bit downwards. I make this, let me say, a dark blue color. So no, this is not dark blue. Dark blue color. Then I remove the shape outline as well. Then the top thing I will do here is to create another shape for my navigation pane. So I come, let me use this for my page navigator. So also the same thing, I curve it a bit so it will fit into this. Then I adjust this downwards. Okay, for this, I make this a darker color. Let me say dark gray or black. Let me leave it at dark gray. So I remove the outline as well. Then the next step, maybe this, I want to make it, I want to put some effects. Let me put this preset 2 effect. Just adjust it in. So the next step now is to put another shape, maybe for my cards, for instance. Take this shape. Okay, I do 4 of this. So as shown above. Let me say I adjust this a bit in. Then I do 4 of this. Let me give this an effect as well. Then for my colors, I use gradient fill. So I just right click, go to format, gradient fill. Then for this first color, I leave it as this blue. The second one, maybe I take it to something lighter. Yeah. Then the third one, let me see this third one. Let me pick a color. Okay, let me see this. Let me make it something lighter also. All right. So for this, I duplicate this into 4 places. Into 3 places, sorry. Then put it side by side. Side by side. Next thing I'm going to do is highlight everything, align top, yeah, align top, and I'll now distribute horizontally so that it will be equally spread. Then I can decide to change these colors if I want. For example, if I want to change this blue color to another color, I can just come to my gradient fill. Let me say, for example, I want to change it to gray. So just pick some of my gray colors and just change it right here. So that is possible as well. So very possible. The next thing now is to take this same and create like boxes for my graphs. So for this, I want 3 graphs and 1 pie chart, then 1 table. So here, I change each gradient color to white. So this is white, everything white. So I just go to fill color and change it to white. So any way works. I change this to white. Adjust this a bit. Then duplicate as well. Okay, hope this is not extending. So let me adjust this here a bit. Just place this out. So this is slightly longer than the page I have available. So I can decide to adjust this my navigation pane a bit so that my charts can fit in. Seems I'm taking this out of the picture. So I bring it back in. You can see, okay. Let me just, yeah. So I'll highlight the 3 once more and do my distribution. Distribute horizontally. Okay, it's already distributed. Nice. So the next thing, let me just give small space in between. The next thing, I take the same thing. I create one of them here for my pie chart. Another one for my table. Okay, so I take this off. So that's about it. I also check in and around to make sure that it doesn't exceed the range of my PowerPoint document. Let me take the first one off that we replicated. So the next thing, I'm going to bring in icons. But before I bring in icons, let me bring in this shape that will just show me the particular page I am. If you join us today, you will see how this works. So let me just place this here. And I'll try and make it the color of the background, since this to show us that the color of the base background. So I think I made this color. And I remove the outline. No outline. No outline. Yes, so I'll start bringing my icons in. I go to insert picture. Then for my device, then let me say I want to bring this in. To bring this in, for instance. So I bring this into this box. So when getting icons, just ensure that they're in PNG format. Insert another icon. So let me go with this. So adjust again. Place it here. So insert again. Picture and this. And let me bring this tag. Just as well. And I place it here. And you can make it as small as possible. Okay. This will just help us navigate to different pages. Let me say, for example, I'm creating another page. Okay, before I create another, okay, let me just create another page. I want to duplicate. So for this, I will move this particular shape Now down to the second page. So maybe I want to just adjust some things here. I want down here, I probably want like 3 charts. Or I just something else here. Or I can just leave here blank. So it doesn't matter really. So let's say I want to make it 3. So the other one, say I take this off. I want to show like a bar chart here. An inverted bar chart. Show that here. Then I want to put a table here. Well, align with this, then this come here. Then I move this, move it down here. So this yellow is not quite visible. It's not combining well with this color. It's not bright enough. So we can take the icon away and bring another icon. Picture and device. Let's take this for instance. Oh, this is there before. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me use this basket. This cart, sorry, it's a cart, not a basket. Okay, let me just put the cart. So I copy the same cart to the previous slide. Put the cart there. Take this off and put the cart here as well. So that's all about it. How to design your Power BI background on using PowerPoint. So the next thing now, we are going to save as PNG. So file, save. Okay, let me just save the PowerPoint file, then save as browse. But let me say I want to save it in this webinar folder. So let me save this as a page background. Page background. Page background. Then I make this PNG. So PNG format. Then I save. Click on save. So it's asking me if I want to save just the slide I'm on or all slides. I pick all slides. Okay. So the next step now is to take this background to Power BI desktop. So in this case, this is how the page information looks like. So I come to page background, add image, and let's go back to page background, then slide 1. Okay. Adjust this to 0. So you can see that it has loaded this particular background. Then I change it from normal to fit so that it fits into the canvas. So this particular one, let me take this off a bit here. This one, I call this, maybe I name it, sales or something. So I add again. I go to my page background. Let me just bring this up here. I come to my page background, add image, slide 2. I adjust this transparency to 0. Same thing. Let me call this, let me say performance management. Performance. So I'm just showing you how to just do this. So I come to slide 3. Okay. I adjust this. So, and I change it from normal to fit. This as well, from normal to fit. Well, in our class this evening, we are going to look at how to actually put this page navigation to work. So amongst other things that we are going to do this evening. So just endeavor to join us live at 5 p.m. GMT +1, that's Nigerian time, today, so that we can all have this wonderful experience together. So thank you, and God bless you.